Jennifer Connelly is a name that has stood out in Hollywood for decades, not just for her talent but also for her striking beauty. In fact, her elegance and charm have been celebrated so widely that, for a time, her influence seemed to transcend the silver screen. It's a fascinating story of how her career highlights iconic photos and unique charisma shaped her legacy. And while it's an exaggeration to say she caused global warming with her pictures, her timeless allure certainly had a way of turning heads and sparking conversations. Jennifer's rise to fame began at a young age. She started as a child model, appearing in advertisements and magazine spreads that showcased her captivating features. Her big break in acting came in the 1984 film Once Upon a Time in America, where her role, though brief, left a lasting impression. What made Jennifer stand out wasn't just her undeniable acting skills, but the way her presence on screen seemed to radiate a rare combination of grace and intensity. Hollywood took notice, and it wasn't long before she became one of the most sought-after actresses of her generation. One of the defining moments of her career was her role in the 2000 film Requiem for a Dream. The movie itself was heavy and emotionally intense, but Jennifer's performance was nothing short of breathtaking. Critics praised her ability to embody such a raw and vulnerable character, showing the depth of her talent. But it wasn't just her acting that caught the public's eye, it was also the way she carried herself, both on and off screen. Jennifer had this effortless elegance, whether she was walking a red carpet or starring in a blockbuster. Her beauty was more than skin deep, it was tied to her poise, her confidence, and the intelligence she brought to every role. Then there are the photographs, those iconic images that seem to define an era. Throughout the late 80s and early 90s, Jennifer graced the covers of countless magazines. Her striking eyes, flawless skin, and that perfect balance between youthful innocence and mature elegance made her a favorite of photographers and fans alike. Some of these pictures became so famous that they turned into cultural touchstones. People couldn't stop talking about her, and her popularity soared to new heights. It's no wonder that some joked her beauty was so radiant it could melt glaciers, though. Of course, global warming had nothing to do with her. What makes Jennifer's beauty so fascinating is how it evolved over the years. She transitioned from a young model with classic, almost ethereal looks to a mature actress with a more refined and sophisticated appeal. This transformation wasn't just physical, it reflected her growth as an artist and as a person. By the time she starred in A Beautiful Mind in 2001, for which she won an Academy Award, Jennifer had firmly established herself as one of the greats. Her performance in that film showcased her ability to balance emotional depth with a magnetic presence. And while the role earned her critical acclaim, her beauty continued to be a topic of admiration. Even today, Jennifer's name often comes up when discussing Hollywood's most timeless icons. What sets her apart isn't just her looks, it's the way she has maintained her authenticity in an industry that often pressures stars to conform. She has always carried herself with dignity, choosing roles that challenge her and staying true to her values. Her beauty has become a symbol of her strength and resilience, proving that there's more to her than meets the eye. And speaking of influence, let's not forget the countless fans who have been inspired by her over the years. Whether it's aspiring actresses who look up to her as a role model or fans who appreciate her work and admire her elegance, Jennifer has left an indelible mark. She has shown that beauty and talent can go hand in hand, and that staying true to oneself is the ultimate form of grace. So, did Jennifer Connelly cause global warming with her pictures? Of course not. But the way she captured the hearts of millions and continues to do so has certainly left its mark on the world. Her beauty, charm, and talent have created a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. Before you go, what are your favorite Jennifer Connelly roles or moments? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more stories about the icons who have shaped our culture. See you next time.